Hi there. Google have adapted Google Forms, so it's now got a quiz option. So what I was going to do is take one of the forms I normally use Flubroo with, which is an add-on that allows you to grade Google Form quizzes and see how it compares. So I'm just going to go into the Google Form that I use for this kind of thing, and we'll see how the quiz option works. So if you haven't already got a Google Form ready for a quiz, then all it really needs is a multiple choice option. So set up a few multiple choice questions and then you'll be good to go. So in order to find this new quiz option, if you go to the settings cog, and you'll see you've got the type of options you might be used to about whether you want to restrict it to just your domain's users or whether you want to restrict it to one answer per person, how it looks, and then this new option, quizzes. So what you can do is you can flick the switch and you can make it a quiz. And similar to Flubroo, you have the options for immediate response, or you can manually push out the answers after that. So if I'm going to use the immediately after each submission, I'm going to save that. And if you go down to one of your multiple choice questions, you'll see at the bottom you've now got this option here where you can have an answer key and allocate some points. So for this particular question, I was asking the students to simplify this expression. This is the correct answer. So I've selected that and I want to give that a point. And you can also add some feedback. So for those that get it wrong, you can add a bit of feedback about how to do it, and you can also add a link. So in this particular case, this is to a YouTube video on the relevant topic. You can add the video. So that's the feedback that they'll get if they get it wrong. You can also add a bit of feedback to those that get it right, and just add a slightly more complicated question for them to have a go at too. So that is how you use the quiz option in Google Forms that's just been added. I'm just going to add answers to the rest of them, and then we'll have a look at what you get back as a student. As you can see, as I tick the box to have it show your score right at the end, whenever someone finishes the form, you can now have the option to view your score. As you said, didn't do very well, and it just takes you back into a view of the quiz and shows you that you got it wrong, and then there's that feedback bit and where you got it right. All right, enjoy using that.